Hello! After taking a week off from vocabulary, we're back at it. This week's vocabulary is Unit 1, Lesson 4, Prefix Circum. Just like you've done in the weeks before, we're taking our notes via a word wall. In your journals, draw and number a word wall 1 through number 11. Leave enough room to write the definition and example sentence of each word. If you want to reference how to make a word wall, go ahead and go to our vocabulary website and watch the video under Notes. What is a prefix? A prefix is a word part added at the beginning of a base word to change the meaning of that word. The prefix circum means around. Here's a quick summary of the prefix we're doing this week. The prefix circum, which means around, and the Latin root word circ, which means ring, both are influential in making up English words. For instance, the prefix circum gave rise to the words circumference and circumstances, whereas the root circ gave rise to circle and circulation. Clearly, a circumference is the bearing around a circle, whereas circle itself is in the form of a ring. And I've included this picture of Gollum from Lord of the Rings and my precious. Our first vocabulary word is circumnavigate. You're going to write your word in your word wall, and you're going to separate it right here. You're separating the prefix circum, which means around, from the base word navigate. The definition of circumnavigate is to go around or across something. Definition again, to go around or across something. Example, the sailboat had to circumnavigate a frozen patch of water. And I've included this little picture here, and you see this boat right here. It's a steamboat, and it's going around the world. And this picture might help you remember the word circumnavigate, because boats have to navigate where they're going, and it's going around the world. Our next word is circumvent. You're going to write your word in your word wall. You're going to separate the prefix from the base word by drawing a line right here. Circumvent. Definition of circumvent: to find a way around an obstacle. Again, to find a way around an obstacle. Example, I found it quite easy to circumvent security. And here's a picture of two security guards talking, and here's this guy just slipping on by. Okay? Our next word is circuitous. Right here, you're going to separate the base word from the prefix, circuitous, right here. Definition of circuitous: of a route or journey longer than the most direct way. Definition of a route or journey longer than the most direct way. Example, the canal followed a circuitous route. I've included this picture of Candyland. I don't know if any of y'all have played Candyland. I'm probably dating myself. Candyland was a game I played when I was little. And it's basically a game that you're trying to make your way all the way to actual Candyland. And the game actually allowed you to skip right through it, take shortcuts to get to Candyland. So if you didn't, you would have to take this circuitous route all the way to Candyland. Okay? Our next word is peripheral. Peripheral. You're going to separate the prefix from the base word by drawing a line right here. Definition of peripheral: of, relating to, or situated on the edge of, periphery of something. Definition of relating to or situated on the edge or periphery of something. Example, the school bus was in my peripheral vision. And I know I don't have a picture of a school bus, but I found this picture right here of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And so right here, you're looking at the scene just with your regular vision, and your peripheral vision allows you to see the Eiffel Tower. Allows you to see what you don't see in this picture. So it's of, relating to, or situated on the edge or periphery of something. And periphery is also one of our other vocabulary words that you'll see later on in this video. The next word is perimeter. And I know you all have heard this word many times in your geometry classes or your math classes when you were in middle school. And so the word is perimeter. You're going to separate the prefix from the base word by drawing a line right here. Perimeter. Definition: the continuous line forming the boundary of a closed geometric figure. Definition: the continuous line forming the boundary of a closed geometric figure. Example: he was very patient in working the ball around the perimeter of the basketball court. And I know I didn't include a sentence, a picture that matches the sentence, because I wanted to give you all some variety. And here's the picture of a dog, and he's locked in a fence, and this is the perimeter of the fence around. Okay. We'll continue our next 5 vocabulary words and our figurative language word in the next video. Thank you.